The second form of competitive strategy is what's called cost leadership. You are by far the leader in lowest cost. No one can outperform you when it comes to prices. That means you have set your cost structure so low in terms of how you get your goods, where you get your fabric, who's doing your cut and sew, shipping, all of it. Your costs are so low that the prices are so good to the consumer that there's no reason to buy anywhere else, because everyone wants the lowest price, in that particular category. So the problem with cost leadership is you have to get your prices so low and secure your vendors and suppliers to the point where you're not going to find another company that's able to compete with you on price. If you're manufacturing overseas, in Asia, in Bangladesh, China, Vietnam, or even nearshoring it here in Mexico, just make sure that if you're going to compete on price, that you have such a low cost structure that no one else can come onto the market and compete with you. And so you have a competitive advantage over anyone else. And that competitive advantage being your low prices. So let's look at some companies that have set their costs so low that it's almost foolish not to buy from them. Even if you're not even in the position to buy something, you look at their website and say, oh, this is $8, I'm gonna buy that. Fashion Nova is being, probably the most popular of them all. Shein, in terms of online retail destinations. On the brick and mortar side, certainly you have Walmart. The prices are so low, no one can outbeat them, no one can outperform them. And so sometimes when you're not even in the market to buy something, because something is so cheap, you just determine, I may as well just buy this. So cost leadership.